Why do you thrift?
Because it's cheap clothes that are still fashionable. And you find some really cool stuff sometimes.
Good deals.
Just because I don't like to pay retail.
Yeah? Okay.
Cost.
Yeah.
Can't afford to buy anything else.
Because you find cool stuff for super cheap, and I don't know.
I've got 2 teenage boys that constantly want clothes, and one of my youngest actually likes thrifting clothes.
Yeah?
Because what he sees in the stores, he thinks everybody else has. So I come in here mostly for him.
Yeah.
But then his older brother has gotten interested too.
I believe in recycling, and instead of going out and buying new clothes, I decided that thrifting is a good way to kind of reduce the impact on the environment.
This woman brings up a very good point. It is estimated that 98% of clothing purchased in America is from abroad. This means that any article of clothing on a rack has traveled thousands of miles to be where it is today. Using up energy and polluting the planet with coal and natural gas along its way to the store can ultimately be reduced if more people start shopping at thrift stores. But besides that, each year Goodwill keeps 64 million pounds of goods out of local landfills through donations.
Like maybe what got you started? Like, did you hear it from friends, and then just
growing up, my mom was a thrift store person.
And then just how long have you been doing?
So I've been probably thrift shopping since I was 12, and I'm 31.
On and off, probably my entire adult life.
Probably since I was a teenager.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh, at least a couple of years.
Probably for about 20 years.
The most interesting thing that I found. I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Yeah, I don't know that I found this. No, it's good. These secondhand.
I got my dresser that has a mirror for $15 at a Goodwill store on the Goodwill store on Wadsworth, Florida. That's just $15.
I don't know. We bought our lawnmower.
Yeah.
One of those ones that doesn't have a.
Oh, it's a push one.
Yeah, push one that has the blades. I think we got it here. $10.
Okay.
No, probably very expensive brand name clothes for practically nothing.
Probably I found a suit that was like totally a designer, like upper end for like $10.
Yeah.
That was I can't remember the designer's name, but you could tell it was a custom-made designer suit.
Yeah.
I found this really cool 70s windbreaker. That was really exciting. Yeah.
Oh yeah. I found this cool jacket, 80s jacket type thing.
Yeah.
And they're not the only ones. One day, an employee of a tool and die company in Indiana spent $30 for a few pieces of used furniture and an old painting of some flowers. When he got his new stuff home, he decided to strategically hang the picture to cover up a hole in his wall that had been bugging him. Some years later, he was playing a board game called Masterpiece, in which players would attempt to outbid one another for artwork at an auction. Much to his surprise, one of the cards in the game featured a painting of flowers that looked a lot like the one he had on his wall. After getting it examined by an art specialist, he came to realize that his painting that he bought at a thrift store for less than $30 was worth $1.2 million. It seems these days you can find practically anything at a thrift store.
You just kind of need to know what to look for, so you watch the magazines and you read that so that you can be kind of ahead of the trends.
Do you kind of do it for a hobby at all?
No, not really. I mean, that's pretty much the only thing I really buy is through thrift.
Yeah. Awesome. Do you think that more teenagers should go thrifting instead of buying stuff at retail stores?
Absolutely.
Definitely. You can find really cool things you wouldn't find otherwise.
Yeah.
With more and more trendy secondhand shops popping up all over Denver, like Unique, Safari Seconds, and Buffalo Exchange, thrifting has definitely become more popular.